Hello everyone, Griffy Stewart here. How are you guys all doing? And actually, I'm currently in a hole. I'm gonna quickly sleep through the night. If it'll allow me, okay? So yeah, how are you guys all doing? I'm back again. Here we are, episode 2 of Minecraft Classic. And today I ran a poll. On the channel, in the community, and it appeared that everyone, or at least of the one vote that came in, voted for a wooded base. Now, if you didn't get to vote or you're disappointed to hear that, do not worry, because I will probably, since I'm doing a wooded base, I will be building some over here, which also means that I will still be utilizing the desert, maybe to build farms or even like monuments or build some like cool structures. But for whatever reason we may end up using it, I still will be accessing the desert. But at the moment of me recording this video, at the time of the recording, the decision has been made that we will be making a wooded base. So I got 63 planks. So I'm going to start building, and then I'm going to probably get some more wood later to help build up the base. So let's find a nice flat, maybe like preferably a flat area to build. So. Okay, so I found kind of a nice flat area here. So first, I'm going to take some of the trees down, and then, yeah, we'll get started. I'll get some more wood. Okay, so I cleared out some of the trees. I'm gonna grab a little dirt. Perfect, just to have kind of on me. Okay, I'm filling that hole right there. There we go. Okay, it's a little buggy right now. Let me break these leaves. Let me clear out a little bit of this grass. Now, I could eventually add some back or let it grow back to kind of create a natural feel to it, like kind of have like a camp. Jeez, there's like a plane going by my house right now. Or sorry, not a helicopter. Not a plane, but a helicopter. Not sure what that is. It was like, and it was like flying over. That was. Alright, so clear this out a little bit, and then, alright, here we go. Let's get to building now. Or, actually, first let me clear out a little more plot of land. There we go. This should be some nice room. And now, maybe if I start over here, and then move this back a little bit, actually. Here we go. Alright, so let's get to work on the base. I have an idea in mind, so, yeah, let's get to work. So, oh my goodness, the lag is like crazy. I don't know. It's hard. Like, so I'll be placing it sometimes. A little will place. Like, I'll be able to get like a block, and then another time, like see, like right there. Like, I only click my mouse once for half a second, and it just like bunch place. So that's all right. So we'll keep working. That looks pretty good. Yeah, so we'll work with that. And then, yeah. Alright, let me get the top bar going up here. Alright, so we have something going here. Alright, so now, I'm going to get a pretty wide one too. So let's have it carry over 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? No, that's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 4, and then door, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have a guy right here. Actually, I'll take these guys out. I can hear a zombie right now, but I don't know where he's coming from, so Oh. Show himself? No? Okay. Alright, so actually, wait, let me just quickly recount. So right here, perfect, okay. Oops. And how tall? So the guys were 6 tall. Our logs are 6 tall. So I might need a flint and steel later, like make a flint and steel and just like have a controlled fire and just like burn some of the leaves down. Although that might actually be a terrible idea because I might end up just burning the forest to the ground and just ruining this land. So I may end up not doing that, but 3, 4, and then 5, 6. That should be. There's a lot of guys here. Okay. Okay. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay. You're okay. I'm gonna eat a pork chop because I need something that gives a lot of health. Oh wow. Okay. That was not a good idea. Oh my goodness. Would you eat? Okay, my mouse is like tweaking. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's get back to working now. Oh, jeez, there's an arrow in my knee. Mark, okay, so it's a White House. It's pretty long. Alright, that's good size, alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you. I will take that. Alright, so now this guy's gonna have to get his leaves out of the way. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, now we have this out. Just go. Just destroy it. Let's get rid of it. You cut this guy down. Or this tree. I keep saying guy. I cut this tree down. Beautiful. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me work my way around. Dang! I tried to land on my bed, but it didn't work. Okay, and then now, music going on in the background. Wait. Sorry about that, guys. There's some music from a movie going on, and I don't want to get copyright issues, so that's obviously we're gonna have to close the door. I thought I closed my room door. Why did I say my room door? I had to close my my door, and then I thought it would just to keep it quiet, but I guess I forgot to close it. So there's a little ruckus in the back, which there still is, which is kind of annoying, but you know. Oh man, the lag is not. Minecraft's testing me right now. Just, can you let me place the last block? Man. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, we have the frame. We have the frame of our house set up, and this looks nice. So, I convert these to planks. I have a very strong feeling I'm going to need more, but for now, put down the crafting table. We're going to make ourselves a door. Or rather, 2 doors. Well, no, 3 actually. I don't know why that's a thing. These real. Oh, yeah. I forgot that you have to place the blocks first. Yeah. So that's gonna be a problem. Alright, so, yeah, okay. Fix these. There we go. Good boy. Okay. So So now let me get this all placed in. I hate those massive trees, these like big ones. They're just in the way, and it's like it takes an eternity to get rid of them because they're just so big and they're like so like dense. There's so many leaves that it just like makes it a pain to get rid of them. I don't know why. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks that, but it really feels annoying. This lag is like killing me right now. Okay, there we go. We're in. Boom. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. We got the frame in, and then why must you do these things to me? Why must you do these things to me? There we go. I could probably, if I go in... Oh yeah, and it's tall, so I can make like a roof. Ooh, okay. I see how this is gonna look. So, I actually need to get some more logs because we're gonna need a lot more planks than what we have now. So, I'm gonna get to getting some wood right now. Wow. My axe just broke, which is fine because I have a new one, so keep going. There was no like no big breaking sound. It was just, ooh, that looks nice. The shot of the old, ooh, that looks good. Alright, probably bet you wouldn't end up thinking you'd be seeing a base that looks like this in 2025. Almost 2026. Excited for 2026, guys. I hope you guys are excited for the stream. Make sure to check out the stream. I'm going to be doing a stream on the 31st. And I don't know, when I say marathon stream, I don't know if I'm going to do one continuous stream, because I don't know how I feel about having it open, even if I'm, like, asleep, like, just outside or something. My phone's probably going to die, or I don't know, I don't like, or I guess I could charge it, but I'm not really comfortable with that. So instead what I'm going to do is I am just going to do one long stream. Just do one stream the night of until midnight, and then I will do a stream the next day. Maybe just showing, even if it's just like a short IRL stream, just like talking about people's New Year's resolutions and stuff, you know, things like that, which honestly never get met, like, ever, so it doesn't really matter, but it's fine. So, let's get back, I guess, let me get back to building this base. Why must you do these things? I feel like Mojang intentionally, like, after a version becomes old, I feel like they make it, like, terrible, or they make it start to, like, break apart, so it forces you to update to the new version, and you can't just have someone only play on, like, an old version. I don't know, maybe that's not a new theory, but I just feel like that is. It's like the Apple products, right? I feel like you could have a perfectly working phone, and then all of a sudden it just starts, like, tweaking. And, you know, I don't know, I feel like it's intentional, which forces you. I mean, it's an effective model. I mean, I'm not trying to call anyone out, but sometimes I feel like that's what's up, you know? Like, they're just trying to force you to buy the next big thing, which honestly wouldn't be that much of a surprise, so. Now, for the window design, I am probably going to do something simple. I'm going to have them here, here, and here. And then boom, 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 and then boom, boom. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay. Let me make some more planks. Got 12 more. Ooh, look at that. Windows are looking pretty snazzy, if I don't say so myself. Let me look at it from the front, see what it looks like. Ooh, yeah. Base is looking nice. We already got a pretty good crib up in here. Okay, so now, actually, firstly, I'm going to make a double. I'm going to make 2 chests, and then just kind of store stuff here. So I'm going to put it, to start, I'm going to put it here, and then, oops, and then maybe in the future have like a ladder here that goes up to like a 2nd floor. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to throw the door in there. Let me throw iron, some saplings, feather, sand, let me see, coal. Actually, you know what, let me get the furnace set up. I'm gonna sure I have this set up. Maybe, you know what, I'm gonna do one more little thing. Oh, that's a creeper. That's a creeper if I've ever seen one. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see where... Come on, buddy. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. Good, good, good. Just get him out of the base. I don't even care if he kills me. Okay, got him, got him, got him. No! Dang it, this freaking stupid leaf. It's fine. We're good. I'll take all that dirt, though. That's alright. Doesn't matter. At least that's all that matters if the base is saved. So it's alright. And then, so what I was going to do, before he rudely interrupted me, was put... Whoa. There's something going on there. Have this, like, little thing right here. Like, have this kind of cool-looking double base, or double window, rather. And then have, like, things placed. So maybe I'll make another furnace. Maybe, like... But you know what? Let me make 3. Forget it. We have enough cobble. I'll just have like a big refining area to go, yeah, okay. And then I'll throw our coal in there and I'll get the iron cooking. Perfect. Okay, actually, you know what, I probably could have thrown 12 on all 3 of them, but it's fine. So, we got those set up, and then for the crafting table, I'm going to move you right here. There we go. And I'm also like, boom, boom, boom. And then in the future, we can have like a, I was about to say we could have like a smithing table or something here, but I just realized that's not in Minecraft at this point, so, yeah. So we're just gonna have to make do with that. Maybe we can have just a bunch of crafting tables, just like have mass, crafting areas. And you know what? Since I have some sticks, or rather I can make some, I'm gonna make myself an axe. Ooh, okay. And then you place 2. Oh my goodness, I'm really getting angry right now. There we go, okay. And then I'm going to go like this. Okay, and then I'm going to make myself an iron axe. Perfect. And then I'll have some more cooking. Perfect. And then I'll put, you know what, and we also don't need flour on me. I'm going to put this in here. And then the birch too, and then the boat we also don't need on us. And this, neither do we need the seeds. And then the saplings we can use a different time. There we go. Okay, so we have everything sorted. Now I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to make a shovel, and then when my stone one breaks, we're going to use that, and we're going to start making the floors, which I think I'll just use planks for the floors. Maybe I could use some kind of a design. You know what, I have an idea for like the roof and stuff, but I also want to make a tower. I don't know, what do you guys want to see? Today I'm probably just going to finish this floor. In the next episode we'll finish probably the first floor. And then, yeah, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see the base be more like a, you know, like a tower? Should I kind of just complete it on its own? You know, what should I do? Okay. There we go. So now, let's start laying the planks. Wow, okay, we ran over fast. Okay, so now, let me go. And I actually kind of like the look of a forest around us, so I'm going to go a little further out to get some more wood. Gives us a stack and 8 to spare. Okay, yeah, alright, that should be definitely enough for us to finish the floors. Watch it not even be close, and then I just look like an idiot for saying that. I apologize if I sound a little discouraged at the moment. I just had a math test today and yesterday. I had to make one up because I was gone, and I had to take another one today, another quiz, so I was a little stressed out recently, so I apologize if I sound a little discouraged at the moment. I'm just, you know, I'm still happy to be... Ooh, I was about to say I'm happy to be back playing Minecraft, but if my game continues to do this to me, my opinion is going to change very soon. So, Minecraft, please do not test me. Actually, you know what? Where should I place the bed? That's actually pretty good. We'll place him there. There we go. Okay, just for now. We can put him in a different spot later. And like that. we have completed the, what's it called? The roof. Now, I am going to go, now that we have some sand, huh? We have 9. Okay, that's enough to make 16 panes. So I'm going to get this glass, I'm going to get the sand cooking. I'm going to go get some more sand so we can get glass and finish the windows. I might not even need this many, but it's just nice to have a little extra so if some gets broken and stuff, it's good. Are you asleep? Okay. Okay, so we have 7 at the moment. Let me just quickly get to this and let's just make our panes, because I prefer to use panes. I don't know about you, but let me know down in the comments. Do you prefer, this is a pretty big thing I've debated with my friends, like, do you prefer building with panes, or do you prefer building with, what's it called? Build with glass blocks, like whole blocks, or, yeah, see, look at that, one glass, that wasn't even enough to fill one whole side of the base. Okay, and then, so let's get some more cooked. Okay, nice, that's one window. Let's get some of the front windows going too. One nice thing with making it such a tall house is we can have pretty grandiose windows. We don't have to have such, like, tiny, crammed-in windows, you know? Look at that. That looks nice. Look at that. We're gonna have a pretty nice base. I gotta say, there's something definitely charming about the texture, about, like, the textures and the, like, the items in old Minecraft, right? There's something very charming about it. I don't know. Even all that was not enough. We still have one more window. I'd say though, it looks pretty good. Let's see how much more we got. We got 3. Okay, yeah, so we gotta get ourselves a little more sand. I'm gonna get 3 more, just to get ourselves 3 more blocks. And then, yeah, we'll hopefully see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah. There should be, because I remember 16, there should be 17, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, yeah. Because one whole thing of panes, which is 16, was 1 shy of filling up this design, so... oh, actually, you know what? Wait, we need to fill this in too. There you go. So we have 17 here, and there's already 2 filled in, so we need 15 more, and this is going to give us 16, so we do have enough. Almost, actually, close to exactly enough to fill in all the windows. We'll only be left over with, what is that, 2 extra panes. You know what, I don't like having 1 extra pane. Just gonna do that. There we go. Okay, perfect, look at that. We got our glass filled in. Awesome. Actually, you know what, and do we have any more iron to cook? No, we cooked it. Okay. That's all good. I'll throw the arrow in there too. Beautiful. Alrighty, move on. Alright. Take 2. Alright, everyone. I hope you guys all had a great time. I know this wasn't the most exciting video ever. I just wanted to get the base building started. You know, I found a nice location. You know, we got a nice little humble abode building up here. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next video.